at ease, man.
Yeah, at risk.
We're at a time of war right now, man. It's a high spiritual war going on, and then we're on the brink of World War III. Martial law is already in effect, man. Just waiting, this devil just waiting on that right time to implement whichever time the Most High got it set to happen on this right event to kick off a national emergency, man, where they can fully go unleash these troops on these streets, man, to start executing these executive orders, man. And the brother just brought out a few, man. We could go all day on all the things this devil got ordained to do, man. Read that one more time and give me that 2 Thessalonians.
Amos 6:1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria.
Hey, real quick, it's specified again, man. Those that are in Zion. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So to hell with the heathens, man. To hell with the so-called white man and all his heathen buddies, man. Go ahead.
And trust in the mountain of Samaria.
Yep, this is where y'all trust lie, man, in America, man.
Yep.
That's why you niggas are simple enough to go vote. To get your dumb ass in a line and go into a little booth and vote for them from president on down to your local officials, man.
You got Jake still, a shitload, by the millions, man, attending college. And trusting that shit, like that's gonna do something for them.
Yep, you have grown ass men, you been at work and every time, yeah, man, I'm thinking about going back to school next year. Man, you 37 years old.
Yeah, hang
the
it up.
hell you talking about? I'm about to go back to school, man.
Yeah.
Because Esau put that shit in your head. I got this skill, but if I had some paperwork to go behind it, man, shit, man, I can really do something, man. First of all, Esau don't want you niggas to know high level in they companies, man.
No.
Niggas want to talk about being engineers. Man, you niggas not about to be no engineer, man.
Yeah.
First of all, you niggas, man, I'm not gonna go into it.
Nah, I go in because I bear witness to it. This guy's about just qualified to do engineering work, but they fried Ishmael and Elon
out here
to do that shit.
That's what that's the main point. Esau's not gonna hire you niggas to do that, man. When he got a heathen that can come over here and supersede your ass, man. That looks down on you.
Yep. Yeah, that's the point right there.
You have a damn gook come from Asia and come over here with an engineering degree and get hired and can barely speak English. And this motherfucker look down at the people that's working hand in hand with the machinery, man. That's and you really got more knowledge on it.
Yep.
Anybody in any type of trade or field know that the man working on it day to day got more knowledge on what's gonna benefit this product more than the dude that been sitting in college in class that know how to make shit look good on paperwork. But then what do they do on the job site? You gotta alter blueprints, man.
Yeah.
When I was working for a major company, they used to have me redo prints, man. But you think they was gonna put me on the engineering level? No. Shit, I told them motherfuckers, fuck you. I say I ain't doing it.
Don't. They gonna use you.
Jake trusting this shit though. They still think they can go to school. That's why they got that silly ass nigga with the hat on, the fitted hat on, cocked to the side, talking about what you doing.
On every
sitting on the couch.
Come on,
doing
man.
nothing with your life. Come on, get up.
Hey, and they know when to air it too, man. It's late at night when you know Jake at the end of the shit. Jake ain't doing shit. Sitting there rubbing his stomach, man.
Smoking.
Yeah, hot than a motherfucker. Ain't doing shit with himself. Then that nigga pop up, man. And what he tell you first? Get up off the couch.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, you know you ain't doing nothing right now. Get up. Whatever they do.
Yeah, you could do a whole sit down on these damn
infomercials.
Yeah, these colleges, these 2-year colleges they promote, man.
The women.
Yeah.
They got the women that do it, like the single mothers.
Yeah. Basically. And they
say, I'm a single mom, I went to college and got my training and now look at me, I got a great career sucking the white man's broad.
Yeah. That one bitch that made it through, man. Then you got all them bitches think, okay, I'm about to go to school.
And they ain't even really made it. They done paid that little flunky to do the little commercial,
Commercial.
man.
To be, what is it, a RN?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Everybody want to be an RN now.
Bitch, you ain't doing shit but taking some blood pressure and drawing some blood.
And ain't no money in that. Ain't no money in that shit.
Yeah, but on top of that, they got food stamps, cheap housing, and goddamn good credit.
So,
Bring out that Thessalonians, you have a point.
no. This 2 Thessalonians 1:7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from the heaven with his mighty angels.
Hey, and that's mainly for the elect, man. Cause we've been going into, you niggas is happy here, man. Y'all accepting your captivity, man. The scriptures tell you in Jeremiah said that Israel a homeborn slave, man. Y'all happy with this shit, man.
How they trust in oppression.
Yeah, man. I had, man, what was that, Thursday night, man, I came in and it was basically like I deal with manufacturing, and basically every process of what we produce, you got a different person working on it, man. And the guy before me, basically I didn't know who it was at the time, but whatever he worked on was off, man. It wasn't done right. So my buddy brought it to one of the lead man's attention, and he basically was gonna scrap it. But then Jake came out and he told me, said, man, I worked on that right there, man. I'm the one did that. He said, hey, man. He said, they firing boys right now, man. He said, is it anything you can do, man, to help me out, man? He said, shit, man, they walking them out, man, every day. He said, is there anything I can do to help you with it? And shit, basically I shut my mouth, man. I kind of done some little extra work to help Jake out. But these niggas is scared right now, man. They trust in these jobs, and this is the only way I can survive. They ain't got no faith in nothing else, man, but what this white man throwing, man. Which is fucking being a regular mechanic, man.
Good job.
Assembler.
Call your hand.
They'll call you a hand or assembler, man. You doing a strenuous activity. You got a real talent or skill, and they'll just label you as an assembler or a mechanic.
Production operator.
They won't give you a title, and they do that so they can keep you on a low pay grade, man.
Yeah, and then too, that same shit, you can't go, like what I do, I should have the title like a instrument operator.
They call instrument technician.
INC or whatever. But yeah, they do that because they don't want to pay you, but then too, if they give you that title, you can say fuck this job and go get you another job that pay better. So yeah, they try to keep you on lockdown with these titles and shit, man. Yeah. They got me labeled as a wireman.
Yeah, that's what they do. When I was up there, instead of the actual title supposed to be instrument fitter, they call it what, tubers. They say instead of that, they say you a tuber.
Yeah.
They got different taxes to keep you on a low pay grade. The fact that they got a lead man to stay over y'all to answer every little question, they do that so they can keep you on that lower pay grade, so you can't say, well, look, I don't need to go to nobody for questions. I don't need to ask this person for this on how to execute or do my job. So you can't ask for no money, because every time you turn around, you got these workers, they looking for the lead man, asking them questions. So okay, well look, you don't deserve a higher pay grade because you got to rely on this man to get your job done.
Yeah, and then your title is your job title is basically you only can get paid. The ceiling for the maximum pay is only so much per job title. So as long as you stuck in that bracket with that job title, and you talking about you want more money, you could be learning shit, and they know different operations that'll have you in that high bracket for that title, job title, but they'll keep you in that bracket so you can't get no money. They say, well, we can't give you no more money because you still a drill bit fabricator.
And the whole point of going into this, man, is Esau make sure you remain expendable, man. I can replace you in a hot second, man. Especially with the unemployment rate. You got every job probably got stacks and stacks of applications every day, man, of people who could go in and fulfill your job with no problem, man. But y'all trust in this when the whole system is designed to just keep throwing you niggas out and bringing another nigga in, man.
Yep.
Y'all ain't nothing but replacement parts to a machine, man.
Yep.
Something go bad with the part, you throw that motherfucker out and get another one, man.
Yep.
And y'all cheap parts.
Yep.
But this is what you trust in and rely on for your comfort, man. But the scripture's telling you, man, to rest. We'll read it.
Hey, Jake, trust in this white man's dope.
Yep. Good.
You know, outside of the jobs and shit, Jake think they gonna sell dope, and they trust in that shit until this place fall, man. And whatever they into, illegal activity they into, that's why the brother was reading them executive orders. That's a government takeover. That's all it. What it culminates to is a government takeover. They control all aspects of this society. You know, all the institutions, you know, and in every shape, fashion, or form, they control it, you know.
The 2 Thessalonians 1:7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us.
The elect, man, rest with us, man. Just bringing out this word, man. This truth, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Go ahead.
When the power, Yahushua, shall be revealed from the heaven with his mighty angels.
That's the day we hastening for, man. For the Lord to return, man. To execute the maximum judgment, man. Combined with the nuclear technology that's getting ready to be unleashed on America, man. But them chariots at the Lord coming back, that's gonna be a great sight and instruments of war, man. The height of war technology is about to be revealed when the Lord come back, man. Read on.
And flaming fire taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, and that obey not the gospel of our power, Yahushua HaMashiach.
That's what's coming, man. That's why we out here sighing and crying for all the abominations to be done, man. Letting y'all know that it's a short time before the Lord return back in his glory, man. It say with fire, man. That's gonna bug y'all out when y'all see them chariots shooting laser beams out, turning people to memories, man. Grab Jeremiah 50.
Yeah, I say now I wanted to say something that these same Jakes that you were going into, or we going into how Jake trust in this white man, basically this system. That's all that they don't trust in the Most High. You know, them be the same ones that go to church on Sunday. Even these so-called thugs and niggas that sell drugs, a lot of them show their ass up on Sunday service.
Yep.
You know, something like that. I actually knew a nigga that sold dope day in and day out. Where he was like, you know, cool in the world and shit. And this nigga was a host. What is it? The one that see. He was an usher and bragged about it. You know, I just got out of church. You know, I'm an usher. You need to come to church, but nigga, you hustling dope all damn day. And then the scriptures, the one scripture that they know, like off the top of their head, which they don't understand, is Psalms the 23rd chapter, where it basically is telling you the Lord is going to take care of you. He's your shepherd, and that going back to your rest is this truth. When they go into the green pastures and all that, and that verse, and them verses, is dealing with this truth is your rest and your comfort. Because we got to do the same shit. We got to go work these jobs and like brother was getting certain testimonies, we gotta work these jobs.
Yep.
We gotta do the same thing you niggas do, not the wickedness, but I'm talking about as far as jobs and functioning in this society. Only difference is we don't trust in this shit. We don't trust in this American garbage, this Babylonian juice. You know, we trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We know that we in captivity, we under penalty or punishment that got to get carried out, and we waiting on the Lord to come get us out of this hellhole.
You know? You know what I said, the song was keep me in the secret place. 64, 91.
Okay.
91.
Huh?
In 91?
One is in 91.
That's the one I'm looking for.
He that dwelleth in the secret
Yeah,
place of the
come
Most
bring that
High.
out real quick, man. Just because you were speaking on the truth being his rest, the green pastures. Go ahead, bring that out.
Psalm 91.
Come.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High.
Let's talk about this truth, like the brother was just bringing out, man. I go right along with Amos 3 and 7, man. The Most High revealed the secrets unto his prophets, man. Which is his truth. That's why you 2/3 niggas can't get it, man. Because this is a secret, man. This, first of all, this is precious knowledge, man. That's why when you first come in this thing, man, you be so fired up and you want to tell everybody you know about this word, but then when you get a little bit more seasoned, you know that, man, fuck Jake, man. I'm not going to waste my time and this precious knowledge on a nigga that I know ain't going to get right, man, through the spirit, man. Like the brother brought out the scripture, he did the spiritual judges all things. Sometimes you just know, man, hell, this nigga on Jake too simple, man. And you used to know when a nigga is just, man, knee deep in wickedness, man. Neck deep in wickedness. I ain't going to even shorten it like that. Go ahead.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
And that's just it, man. That's why we then we read that in Proverbs 29 where it said, he that trusteth in the Lord shall be safe. We got faith in these scriptures and this word, man. So the Most High keep us safe, man. And Lord willing, we part of the elect. He gonna keep us safe and allow us to endure through martial law, famine, and all the things that's coming, man. To be delivered out of this place, man. Are you holding anything?
Oh, just go
Get back to that second edge. We'll get that first. Start around about 3.
15. The second Ezra 15 and 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. And once again, going back, Nate looked as stupid as hell when he was calling us faith-based Israelites, but we are, man. That's what this thing is about, man. Believing in the things. Go ahead and grab people over there.
Hey, yeah, he got written on his page that they're a faith-based Israelite group.
Con, because he's a hypocrite, man. He's a sellout, acting hypocrite, man. A devil. Bring that out.
Hebrews 11 and 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
That's right. That's how we operate. That's what we operate off of, man. Faith. I never seen a chariot. I never seen the Lord. I never seen the Most High. I never seen the kingdom, man. But you can't tell me that it's not true, it's not real, and it's not coming, man.
Yeah. That's why we out here on the highways and byways. That's why we rehearse the righteous acts of the Most High, which is the law, statutes, and commandments. Which is the driving force behind us doing these things is the faith. You know, and the things that we haven't seen. The promises, you know.
Gone. Yep, on top of it, man, everything that's we've been speaking on, dealing with the destruction and the calamities that's coming to this place, man. We got faith that that's gonna come to pass, man. Yes, sir.
Hey, you gotta have faith that them nuclear missiles.
Yeah, what a nuclear missiles at?
That take faith. You know, we talk about it. We read the judgments out the scriptures on about the nuclear destruction. But this take faith, you know, to believe that the Most High really gonna really set out this third world war and a nuclear war, you know?
Yep. All the different things, man. The apostles was bringing out, man, scriptures dealing with the wild beasts that the Most High gonna unleash, man. Dealing with these clone animals that Esau experimenting with that might get freed in that day, man. It's gonna be a real freaky sight, man. Yeah. To run outside and a big hungry lion with blood all over his face come run behind you, run past you, man. Yeah.
Like in that movie, Jumanji.
That's what it's gonna be like. But on top of animals, you're gonna have UN troops, other nations that's out here. All the accounts that came out, man, through underground news, so to speak, or real news, where you got all these foreign troops practicing on American soil, man, practicing invading.